This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. How's it going, everybody?
Howdy, howdy. How's your mom? How's your mom and them?
How's your mom and them? Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Mom. Yeah. She's out there.
Yeah, she'll probably not be watching tonight because she's my kids. Okay. So yeah. Anything new?
Not quite yet. I've been looking at this. So I actually got into the first movie and researched it a little bit, and so there's another movie of the same name that's even crazier than this one.
What, Apex?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And it's got Bruce Willis of all people, and it is in the same vein, like the same similar topic, but way worse.
Way worse? How?
Like, okay, so it's like instead of like a random guy like hunting this girl, these are like rich psychopaths who pay big money to like go out there and hunt people.
Jeez.
Like they trap them unwillingly or unknowingly, and then they go hunt them. Yeah, it's the same name of the same movie. So I was like, dude, I gotta. So that's something I watched new, and I'm telling you, it's a recommendation of mine. You know, coming up. It's the same name. It's Apex. That's what it's called.
Interesting.
2021 movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bruce Willis is in it, and a couple other cool ones. Neil McDonough.
Neil McDonough. Interesting. What were you about to say, Addie?
Oh, I was saying the hunting people and stuff like Epstein Island.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they've always said they write these stories, these things about things they see and things they do, or they can't really tell you about it, so they write this like fictional story about it, right? They make this just random movie about doing this, and this like it's okay, sure. Yeah,
oddly specific.
Yeah. So
this movie, was it called The Island, where it's literally about rich guy with his like women that he brought to the island, and then they got drugged or whatever, and then they hunt
them. Blink Twice, I think, is what you're.
Blink Twice with the perfume stuff, man. Gosh, that was a messed up movie.
Did it have perfume? I don't remember that.
The Channing Tatum one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like the perfume was making him forget, or something was in it. It was like the drug, or it was in the perfume or something. And they would just dousing themselves with it because it smells so good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is like out in the open. It's kind of cool. It's almost it reminds me of like a Hunger Games type thing where it's, you know, anyway. You don't root for the bad guy in this one, trust me.
2020, no, 21. There we go. Oh wow. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I remember that now.
Wicked, man. Yeah. It's a Wicked. So that's something I watched new because I had never seen it. So in the new scheme, I hadn't watched any new series, but I did watch that movie also. So I was like, oh man. I watched most of it. I didn't get the whole thing done. It's gonna get done.
Yeah. Yeah. Addie, what about you? Anything new?
Not a whole lot right now at the very moment. I mean, just trying to have fun on the days that are supposed to be spring with like things being warmer out, but it's been rainy a lot. So
yeah. Yep. That's what it is here too.
selling some art cards. I've been making. It's really cool that this within a week of that me posting some art cards on Mercari. Someone already had bought them. I'm like, oh, cool. I guess I'll keep making more to sell. Anyway.
Heck yeah.
I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So what you watching, new Dustin? You watching new stuff?
Yeah. So I mean,
you always watch cool stuff.
Watched the Mall Shadow Lord. Finished that, and then I was still, because it was Star Wars Day and everything.
Yeah.
I was like still pumped up about Star Wars, so I ended up watching all of the previous episodes of Mando and Book of Boba Fett, and I'm working on Ahsoka now. So, and we've also watched The Boys. We're caught up on The Boys, and we just started For All Mankind. So, which is a cool show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be on Shadow Council tomorrow with Ryan and Keese, and yeah, there's usually another guest in there, maybe Powell or something, I'm not sure, but or Nick. But yeah, so I'll be a guest on Shadow Council tomorrow at 3:00, and we'll be talking about our feelings about Mall Shadow Lord.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be fun. But
I would ask you what you thought about it, but I guess you have to save that for that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll just.
I mean,
it was.
Would you recommend it? Would you recommend it? That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, absolutely. Positively, 100%. It is chef's kiss.
There we go.
And that's just a small portion of my feelings about it.
Oh, you get whipped cream and a cherry. Oh goodness.
Why is that so bright today?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe my hat normally blocks it, but anyway.
Your beard's not as fluffy. It's there you go. That's perfect.
Yeah, so I'm getting echo on someone.
Let me make sure it's not me.
Oh, I'm like muted half the time.
Yeah.
You still gonna echo?
No. Well, little, but
little.
I'll persist. I'll just keep going. But yeah, so you want to dive into these movies? I know Addie had mentioned that she was interested in seeing Apex. So let's start with you. What did you think of that movie?
Yeah,
and do you want to give a sort of basic overview? Or Ghost Pepper, you can give a basic overview.
You got it.
I mean, yeah, it was about a girl that really likes to be alone and like camp and everything after a tragic accident with her. I don't know if it was her husband. Did they clarify that? I don't remember.
It was the boyfriend.
Or just climbing partner, maybe, but
I thought they were together.
Yeah, I thought she was holding a wedding ring. Or maybe oh wait, no. I'm thinking of a different show.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, because if I'm gonna have my last moments on a mountain with somebody, I better be real cozy in that tent with them.
Seriously,
it must have been some kind of like news or something, because evidently this creep that gives her, he's the one that tells you what it was. He's the one that exposes her, right? He's the one that comes out and he was like, know all this stuff about you and your boyfriend and this and that. And this one died and that one did that. And she's like,
Or
what the
maybe
hell?
he was the one that cut the thing or started the avalanche.
Yeah, so he was like extra weird.
Yeah.
I'll be dead. Yeah, he was like superhuman on crack or something.
Yeah, he was. I think it was just maybe a climbing partner, if not a full on, partner in. You know how some people say partner in reference to, a boyfriend or whatever, husband, wife. So
I mean, they were both. Adrenaline junkies in the wilderness, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
They might have both been girls or something. I don't know.
He started hunting her after his weird. Bailey. Bailey's like right next to him.
Well, she had some guts. She's going to the Australian outback and just roughing it. Like, seriously? Okay. You're going to like kayaking and by yourself out there in the okay. I mean, there's some guts there, but I mean, you never know what you're gonna find in the Australian outback, bro.
Right.
You might just find a weird cannibal guy that's gonna hunt you down.
But what I was saying to Dustin,
I mean,
when we were watching it, is that like, hey, he's like, I like to hunt, do. I'm like, what she should have done is walk away all slow and take her time, because then you wouldn't want to hunt her. It takes the fun out of it for the crazy. It takes the fun out of it. Just walk home slowly. It's not fun. Bailey.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that would have been anticlimactic, but yeah, I hear it. I can see that. But yeah, it was pretty wild how that dude, Tyrion Edgerton, very good actor, but yeah, he was surprisingly persistent, right? I mean, because he found out her name from the registry. She had to go and register that she's going to be up here and blah blah blah. So
that's what I'm saying. He like knew all about her. He's the one that give you all this sauce about who she was.
Yeah,
like otherwise you kind of didn't know. You just thought she was crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he captures her and has her vulnerable, he's like, "Yeah, I know about what you did last summer."
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. What were you saying, Annie?
I kept thinking of James McAvoy the entire time and his crazy roles that he's been.
Yeah, especially Split, and Split, and then Glass.
That's the one I watched. Was it him or something else? I can't remember. It's something to do with neighbors or something. I can't remember. People going on vacation together. I don't know if it was him. I think it was someone else, but people that act crazy, I just keep thinking about him.
Wonder what Charlize was thinking taking this role.
Yeah, I mean,
just
hey, it's payday.
Yeah, main actor. Just didn't seem right for her to me. Like that's not her. I don't know.
Well,
I guess the victim. Yeah, she played a great victim. But as far as like the adventurous type going out there doing like Lara Croft thing, she just go out there and find a treasure all by myself. I don't need nobody's help. Okay, you better be a ninja. You know what I'm saying? You better.
Yeah,
damn
like,
ninja.
Tell you something. Don't be alone with crazy.
Yeah.
End up like him, or you'll turn crazy.
Like
what was he saying about his mom? I couldn't tell. Did he like his mom? Because he kept talking about her all weird. Like he didn't.
No, he showed her. He ate his mom, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
He ate.
She was the first one, and that's why
she was the first
jerky
one.
was named after him.
Got fucking. That's why Mama's jerky is people. It's all people. He kills people, eats them, makes jerky and then sells it in town, and people buy it up like hotcakes, and it's human. That's nuts. I mean, it's real.
Yeah.
Or not real, but it's what happened in the movie.
It was what happened in the movie.
What the fuck happened
Hopefully
in the movie.
it's not real.
I mean, please, Jesus, help us.
Yeah.
But that was the thing, you know, and so, and then you know, it takes such a weird turn when she like breaks his foot or something with the rock, and then she feels bad for his sorry ass and saves him, like drags him along. Come on, man. I don't know. I'd have left that Joker. He's like, he can't make it without her in several spots, you know. He just can't. And he's still trying to mess with her.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like she was still handcuffed at that point and couldn't climb up the mountain. She needed him to undo the handcuffs, and so she agreed to climb up the mountain with him.
Still, she had to save his sorry ass. You know what I'm saying? She's like, because in all reality, she could have just killed his ass and took the key from him. But instead of do that with him in his vulnerable state, she's like, I'm not like you. I'm getting out of here, and you're coming with me, and you're going to court or something. I guess.
Something. That would have been some justice right there.
Yeah, buddy.
But, dude, the fact that he had all those bodies in there in that cavern,
it was wicked, man.
And when he I don't know, took out his teeth and then showed her that they were all filed to point.
I don't know why I felt that coming.
Well, yeah, because he talked about it like a minute ahead of time. He's like, "Oh yeah, have you ever seen, you know, people file their teeth down to points and it's just part of the pain and part of the process." He's talking to her, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, it sounds like you're talking from experience here, waiting for you to reveal it, and then boom, he reveals it like 2 scenes later. Like, okay, saw that coming, but come on.
This is nuts, wild, man. I mean, wild.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be I mean, you know, you'd have to be really demented. Like, not just some kind of weird junkie with the weirdest things possible, but you would have to be really demented to be able to be, I mean, oof.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
The way he was like doing that cacaw thing was like insanely creepy. I was like, ooh, yeah, I could see how that would trigger anyone, you know, to be afraid, because it's just like, oh.
I don't know. I felt like it was a good chance for another girl power, girl kicking butt movie. And that's what we got.
Yeah.
We got a girl kicking butt the whole movie.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, she started out as a strong climber and finished as a strong climber, and
she kicked his butt too.
Yeah, she did.
She kicked his butt.
Broke his leg, and then dude,
drug him along, and still, and you know, he did it to himself. I mean, really, but you know, good riddance.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
man, I don't know.
That being said, I gave it a 2. A 2.
Addie, did you have anything else you want to say about this movie?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty interesting. I kept thinking, man, these after one trip, I'm like, nope, I'm dead. I'm just gonna lay here. I'm dead now.
Right.
Well, that girl had a lot of resilience. She didn't look like she was built for any of the craziness she was trying to do, though. You know, she didn't really look very strong, unfortunately. I mean, I guess hidden muscles, maybe. Just pure adrenaline.
Yeah, could be.
Long time without passing out, or I don't know. Like they, how many days did they freaking lay on that beach? Like 2 days.
I
My
don't
mind just
know.
goes to weird things when they're laying there. I'm like, are they just laying there pissing themselves? Like, how long are they gonna lay there?
Well, I meant like
You just walk out in the water every now and then,
Eating a bug that lands on your face.
pop a few squats, and drink some salt water. I mean, what's
Yeah, they're too dehydrated to poop. If they drink salt water, they just be puking.
it
and
would
shitting.
kill them. It would kill them.
Yeah, I hear you. So I mean, it's
And how can something be so wet and kill you? Anyway,
oh yeah. I
salt
hear
water.
you.
Anyway.
Well, let's just go ahead and rate this then.
Yeah, give it a 2. Soulless. Absolutely.
I don't think it's that bad.
Soulless.
What do you think, Eddie?
If 2 people can hold up an entire movie and not have a dull moment, I'd say it's a pretty good movie. You know,
Yeah,
it wasn't boring.
yeah, for sure.
So I guess between 3 and 3.5 for me, just because of like it's hard. You know how hard it is to have a movie be interesting with just 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I experienced it.
I know I didn't say a lot about this movie, but I overall I did find it entertaining. And again, when it comes down to star power, anytime you mention Charlize Theron, Tyrion Edgerton, and Eric Bana in the same sentence in a single movie, I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a watch. You know, without knowing anything, if someone just said, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" and I'm like, and they name those 3 people, and I'm like, all right, yeah, sure, I'll give it a try. So yeah, for star power alone, I'd say that's at least a good 1.5 to 2. And then again, like Addie said, she said, 2 people holding up the cast, and sure, there were other people involved, however, that helped drive the story. But at the same time, it was really just those 2 main people, with the inciting incident at the beginning with Eric Bana.
Put it back up for a second.
So, yeah, I'll say at least a 3.5. Yeah, because
I got a 2.5. It wasn't disappointing. It was soulless, but it wasn't disappointing.
That's fair.
I was mad she didn't die too. I was
Wow.
I thought it was going to turn into a comedy at the end when she's walking on the beach, and I was like, oh no, she's gonna take a scuba dive.
Well, and it sucked for you, Addie, because when we were watching, you said that it sort of broke up in the stream, and you missed the death.
I missed him splatting.
Oh man, that splat was so satisfying,
dude. It was
probably
so satisfying. Yeah, I think that was the best part. But I was like talking crap, and I wasn't even in the stream. I was like, yes.
That's why I thought he was gonna come back. Kind of like, how hard did he splat on the ground? Because this guy.
Oh no, he was not coming back.
Hard.
He's not coming back from that one. Unless he's like all of a sudden
immortal.
The story changes to like he's some kind of freaking
vampire,
outback freaking monster, and that's why he's a flesh eater. So, I mean, I don't know. It could have went all kind of crazy ways, but it didn't. He smushed. He flattened, and he did not get up.
Yeah, you should.
Some mothery thing where he was going to turn her into his mommy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
especially when he started talking about the mom thing, and I'm gonna keep you with me.
The weirdest fetish you've ever seen, all the way down to like.
Yeah. He said his mom was a good person or whatever, which makes it even weirder. I'm like, why does he want to eat her? This guy's messed up.
Yeah.
Because he dropped as a baby.
He had those pointy teeth his entire life.
Well, what happened?
Bit his mama's nipples off.
Maybe his mom was nuts and taught him all these things.
Oh, most definitely.
I want to be a wild cat.
So
Could you imagine raising your own death dealer? I don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
What
That's
a
why
oh
you
man,
always kiss them goodnight.
what a terrible thought. Oh goodness.
yeah, it's definitely something that's concerning.
I'm mad at you. I'm gonna eat you. Like what? No.
Maybe she
No,
kept
no,
saying
wait.
that.
There's so many steps before eating.
Whoa. Go.
Maybe she would always say that thing. I'll eat you up. I love you so. Oh, okay. I'm very literal.
It's always possible.
Uh-oh, baby's waking up.
Just a few more bites for mommy. Thanks. Oh boy.
Wild man.
Speaking of wild.
So again, here's the downside that I thought about the movie. This is Australia, right?
Correct.
Where were all the flies and snakes and all the other indigenous species like wallabies and all those crazy animals?
He ate them all.
Must have.
I mean, it was weird. It was like supposedly Australian outback, and you think go to Australian outback, you thinking like desert and shit, not like jungle. Like we're in a hut in a, I don't know, some kind of.
Yeah, it's weirdly
no animal
sparsely
life, no plant life.
It's weirdly there's patches of it everywhere.
Oh yeah, plot holes.
Jungle. No, it's considered their jungle, so to speak. But the deserty part.
See that probably because she was just landing and she was going like straight into the bush.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, so I mean, there's places that are more deserty than other places, but
oh yeah, like the middle.
She didn't go there. She went for the mountains, which had the trees and stuff around it.
Yeah, but still, there was no freaking kangaroos.
Yeah, there was like one. Hi.
Hello. What a cutie.
She just woke up and she's like all sweaty now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I mean, nice. Hello. How are you?
Yeah, she's so tired. But yeah, so I thought it worked, but there was only one snake that slithered around in her tent, and she's freaking out. And it's like there'd be a lot more snakes and flies and all that other kind of nonsense.
Didn't eat. I don't know. The one he didn't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the animals around him are scared of him because he's always doing that.
Right, that's true.
He learned what the main predator is.
Okay, I can get it.
Yeah, I could definitely see.
The freaking animals are scared of this dude. Like,
right.
She should have known better. Most of these chicks in these movies, they walk around talking to nature. She should have like smelled the trees or something first. I don't know.
Jungle. This is what would actually happen if you were Tarzan. What would actually happen? You'd be actually nutso.
Right.
I'm surprised his head was shaved. It's like
he was a Tarzmanian devil, man. This dude was nuts.
Living out here.
Well, he probably used his knife.
But like, was that hut? I'm confused about that part. Was the hut? Does he live there, and they just let him live on the property for?
Oh, I think he's off the grid.
I
he's like a squatter on this land that's a billion acres.
Yeah, I guess because she was going there to camp or whatever, right? I just have a good time.
She was going there to do the river thing, and he said, "Hey, go over here. This is how I'd go." And he basically led her to his secret.
Yeah, it was a shortcut, but
he tricked her into making her believe that it was her choice. Do you want the easy way or the hard way? And she's like, "Of course, I want the hard way." So then he, orchestrated everything to make it even harder, and boom, she was there.
Smart people stay indoors.
Right. That is why we shall outlive them all.
Smart people stay inside and eat chips all day. Look, I'm obese, but I'm alive. My leg's not ripped up to shreds.
Yeah. Yep, I hear you. And of course, you know, like I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to do that.
But the fact that she trusted a complete stranger and she's a loner, you think
Look,
she'd be a hippie traveling with a bunch of people if she's that trusting?
If
Yeah.
I did want to do that, now it's just like the deal's off, man. There's crazy cannibals out there, man. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
No,
Depressed
sir.
and self-sabotaging. It felt like she was just depressed and self-sabotaging at that point.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I thought he was gonna, you know, take advantage of her physically. That would be my worry.
I mean, that was what I thought was happening the whole time until he started talking about he ate his mom. I was like, wait a minute. He don't care about no nookie. He wants to eat you. Like, holy crap.
Well, then he has his own brine. I got my own brine, and it's just like,
oh my gosh,
this is how
swishing it with a
damn
paintbrush, and he's looking at her. She's like half naked, and he's readying the brine, and I'm like, whoa, she doesn't even have all her clothes off yet. What are you gonna do? Brine her with her clothes on? That's just weird. But geez, he didn't even stop to do that.
Yeah,
it would have got a whole nother star with some boobs, man. I'm telling you, but no, we couldn't even brine the boobs.
It was his mom. Be respectable. It was his mom.
Right, it was.
It was his next mom.
Yeah, it was going to be his next mom.
Oh boy.
Oof.
It would be really funny if he had like a crazy wild child with him too. That would be like biting her ankles. That would be funny.
Look, and listen, people. If you think this movie's weird, you should have watched the next one. It's even weirder.
The other Apex one?
No. The Primate.
Oh yeah. The Primate. The Primate one. That's the next one. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, any last thoughts on
words
on Apex?
It's pretty good. Except she was if she wasn't dumb, there would be no movie.
Well, yeah.
Some weird old guy. He's like, I don't want to prey on the weird old guys. I want the hot ladies.
Right. And I mean, I almost think if this Charlize Theron wasn't in that movie, it wouldn't be in the movie. Unless they'd have got better. They would have had to get better for it to be a movie at all.
She's awesome, though.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's been Atomic Blonde and all those other movies. So yeah, I'm not gonna knock her. She's awesome, and Tyrion Edgerton's great too.
She made the movie.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, both of them did, because I feel like they complemented each other well enough to be believable antagonist and protagonist.
To me, she would be like a better, like if Captain Marvel's a girl now, then she would have been a better one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure. But yeah, that's what it comes down to. I thought it was, worthy of a watch. It's not the best movie that I've ever seen. So I'm not going to even pretend that, but yeah, I mean,
it's a good wacky movies like that I don't really care to watch again. I think that'd be a good movie to introduce, your teenagers to something not quite scary and see if they like the genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. But also, it's a good message for, okay, now here's why you don't trust people immediately.
And see, that's where I lose my teenager, is because it's so much build up in the movie before it actually gets exciting. They have lost interest. Like, I had to peck at them to keep them watching it.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays, because it's just,
if your backpack goes missing,
kids that age are so.
You go straight home. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
My backpack's gone. I'm suspicious of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my clothes are on, my backpack's gone. Something weird's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
No one's trying to come after me for that reason.
Yep. Anyway, let's move on to the second movie that we watched this week, and that is Primate. Anyone want to talk about this movie?
I did not.
There was some monkey business. I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
And you should probably see this, Addie. I think you would have liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty entertaining. You want to give a rundown, Ghosty?
So there's this girl, and she's coming back from college, I think. Been away for a while. Disconnected from the family. Brings all her friends and unexpected friends. That friends invited friends to come home for the thing, and she goes home. And everything's cool until they found out her family has a pet monkey. Right? He's a cool monkey. No, he can talk. He can talk. They got a chimpanzee. They got a pet chimpanzee. You know, he's cool. He's like one of these.
There was some setup. It was basically
the mom was the scientist and couldn't stand him being tested on, so she brought him home because he was so cool and he could talk with a damn computer. You know, he could just talk to you, and that was neat. But he was from rip. They made this monkey scary as shit looking right off the rip. Like he'd never looked like a gentle little no, he was always buff and like had this snicker about him and just dim lit and just like sneaky looking. I'm telling you.
Ew.
So the monkey.
Oh, he's so cute. He won't hurt nobody.
So there's a bunch of build up with the family and all. We get to know the family and the friends and whatnot. We get attached to these friends and we know the backstories and do all the stuff. So they put the monkey in the pen and the monkey gets bit by a mongoose. A mongoose on an island in Hawaii that's got rabies. So
and apparently you learn from the father who can't actually speak. He does sign.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh, there's no rabies.
So the dad's deaf and like, anyway, so the monkey, that's why the wife brought the monkey home, because the dad was deaf and the monkey was like a mediator. They could all speak sign language and it was nuts.
Yeah.
So
it was wild.
The dad finds the dead mongoose because the monkey killed the mongoose, but the mongoose bit the monkey. He had rabies. The mongoose had rabies and gave it to the monkey. So in the beginning of the movie, they tell you, like, if you get infected with rabies, it's about 48 hours and you get what they call the madness. You go nuts. It's like zombie disease. Like, for real. This is a real thing with humans and animals. You get rabies.
It goes beyond 48 hours.
With the whole thing of being scared of water, it's actually your body rejects it too. It's like, oh. Yeah,
so the monkey was scared of water, but that was before he couldn't swim before he was infected with rabies. So when he got rabies, that was like his kryptonite was the damn water. He didn't want to touch that water, and he was good at it too. I'm telling you, this monkey turned into like the absolute death Nazi with rabies monkey. I'm telling you, he was mean. He was ruthless. He would snatch you up from the strings above. I'm telling you, this monkey was crazy. He would rip your jaw off your face.
But he wasn't a space monkey.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't that cool. Ain't no way he was that cool. But he would rip your bottom jaw off your face. Like, that was one of his signature moves, to just grab you with his two fingers in the jaw and just the whole. That's how gory this movie was. What is that?
This one was over the top.
This damn movie. Look, when you talk about gore, and see, most of the movie is kind of bubbly. It's a little bit bubbly. It's kind of giggly, and it's funny. There's some funny spots, and there's some tear at your heartstring parts, and then there's just super gore.
Oh,
super fucking gore. Blam. Like, oh my God. Like, that was nuts. Like, yeah, this movie's crazy, man.
I don't even know how to read that name. AJA Skycats Tate
McRae
McRae
Nava fan.
Okay.
All right. Well, enjoy your Galaxy Truffle Mushroom Cheeseburger.
Look, man.
Our McDonald's already moved on from Mario.
Is that Bloomy? Is that Bloomy again? Did she change her name?
Look, the one and only time I may go to McDonald's is if they have He-Man action figures in Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
You may have to get a few Happy Meals.
Yeah.
I throw all the crap out the window and just want the toy. Like, can I just buy all the toys?
Disappointed.
That's all. I'll go.
All right. There were too many people talking. What were you saying?
I'll do that place for another year. You know, it's like every now and then you get the craving, and when you get the craving, can't do nothing until you feed the beast. You know, whatever it is you're craving, and it doesn't go away until you give your stomach what it wants. You know. This one was crazy. I'm sitting here at the desk working, and every 2 minutes, one of these guys is going, "Oh shit! Oh my god!" If you go back and watch the screening of this the other day, oh shit! It's the screening was funnier than the movie. The movie is pretty funny, gory, like Ghost Pepper said. But you know, I mean, right from the get-go, then people should have known something wrong with that monkey. Put him down.
Man, I'm telling you, that thing was not
right in the
friendly.
beginning, it's like, no, give me my katana. Don't come near me. I'll take your head off. Don't.
Damn thing was mean, dude. I'm telling you. Then it got rabies. Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even have given it a second thought. There wouldn't have been no arguing with anybody about it. It would have been no. He just did that to him. No,
Well, they didn't know that.
They seen him all through the movie. He was going after people, and they knew.
Well,
it.
yeah,
You know?
but they weren't there at the time, and they weren't there for the very beginning where he ripped the dude's face off.
When he first is growling at that chick in the beginning, and she knew there was something wrong, and that dude walks in and he goes, "Oh, he's just not cool around strangers," and it's like, no, dude, that thing was growling at her with evil intent. You're not paying attention, you know.
Some people can't read the room.
Dude, I was reading the room right away. Where's my katana? That's all. You know, right from the get-go, right at the beginning of the movie. It was like, no, I'm not staying in a building. And then they show this, they back the camera up over the house that they're at, and it's like nothing.
Absolute paradise. Like this, it's an island.
Own, boy. You better know you're on your own right from the get-go.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I'm still curious how the fucking mongoose got to the island in Hawaii.
Yeah. Maybe it was on a, I don't know. See, could have been on a trader's boat, maybe, but
maybe.
I don't know. That's pretty wild because I don't think mongoose are, around
let's
that.
Find out.
It was.
I mean, it was cool. It was
Mongoose
a cool movie.
From where?
Some good gory parts. They're definitely
Mongoose are small carnivores native primarily to Africa and Asia, with some species found in southern Europe. That's wild.
Anywhere you find deadly snakes, you'll probably find
the small Indian mongoose is a highly destructive invasive species in Hawaii. Introduced by the sugar industry in 1883 to control the rats in sugarcane fields, now a nuisance in Hawaii. The Indian mongoose.
Now they are the rats.
You've just summoned Carrie too, I'm sure, with that reading of what you just read.
The mongoose.
The mongoose. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else to say other than I liked it, and let's go ahead and get to rating it, so that way we can gush about it a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
or talk about it a little bit more.
I'm 3.5 all the way. I had fun the whole movie, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
You guys' reactions.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something you show the tweens right off. You don't do that, but it's. I had fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 solely on you guys' reactions because even when I wasn't able to pay attention, you guys let me know. There was
a death. There must have been a death.
Oh boy!
To look up at the screen for, it's like it's like every time you guys reacted to something.
Hit him with the thing. Do it.
We watched a lot of movies where there was a lot of silence.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We'd have got thrown out the theater, or you guys would have got thrown out the theater if you've seen this in theater because the reactions were genuine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You guys
I also,
oh shit! It's like
I also don't do that in theater though, so I
But you know
manage
what
to
I'm
keep my
saying.
mouth
It's
shut.
like, I'm saying you that's true reaction.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have we sat here in the privacy of our own homes where we can do that and didn't?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give
for sure.
the movie an extra half a point for that. So I'm gonna give it a 4. Just based on the fact that it was getting a reaction from you guys, and I didn't hear any negative shit about it. I mean, you guys were like reacting to what was happening, and it was a positive reaction. So that's what you're trying to do when you make a movie, right?
Yeah. And they did need to spank the monkey.
Yeah.
Not-
Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
That monkey by taking his head off. That monkey was no.
Yeah.
I got bad vibes from it right in the beginning. Even though I knew the movie was about the monkey fucking shit up, I still got a bad vibe from that monkey. Like, no, if I was there, man, no, I'm not standing there. I'm not getting near it. I'm not letting it near me, and I'm going to be armed and all that, right? I mean, I'm not playing with that thing. A bad vibe all the way around.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to show up.
Never trust a friend with a monkey. Moral of the story.
Definitely not somewhere I'm going to hang out.
Look, man, they had to kill the damn thing 7 or 8 times. They couldn't just kill it once. Hell no. They had to kill. I mean, they had to kill this thing. This thing was mean.
There's this thing just sitting there.
Look at it, just staring at him. He was scared of the water. He couldn't swim.
And he's over there hitting the button saying, so and so bad, so and so bad.
So he
Like, what?
they had the victims here, or the people, they had to hang out in the pool the whole time. And this there ain't no shallow end to this damn pool. This is one of them fancy deep ass ones.
Yeah.
That if you ain't got a float, you tread water. So they had to risk their lives to get a little float so they could stop treading water because this monkey would kill you.
This is probably the
This thing is
sweetest
nuts.
this monkey looked in the entire movie.
Just chilling there by the damn pool. This thing was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, he would kill him in the brutalest way, just like pound him and then rip him apart and then he was snarky as fuck too. He's like smart ass about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he would like laugh at him and shit and like and like make fun of him, and like he ripped the one dude's jaw off, and then he's still alive. He can see, and the monkey's like holding the jaw up like
He's like moving like, his jaw. Burr, burr, burr.
Yeah, like burr, 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 talk shit now. Like, oh my God, it was. I mean, yeah.
And those were the kind of reactions that
I'm telling you, man,
that I was hearing that were like making me go, damn, this movie's something. So I'm going to have to actually go watch it without interruption at some point, definitely. Like I said, 3.5 and a 4 for the genuine reactions.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, man. Stuff like that, those cheesy ones like that, man. I had so much fun. Telling you, man, it's a good watch.
If you own a monkey, just know it'll end with your face as a frisbee. Yeah, that's about right.
Or he's gonna feed you bananas. So either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll say it was a 3.5 for sure. Borderline 4 because it was kind of great, and so that's why it's like I don't know, because it was very entertaining. I loved the kill scenes. They were very creative,
dude. Right off the rip. 2 minutes in, he's ripping faces off, like
literally
you hold
ripped
the skin
face
off the face. I was like,
And
oh
you see
shit,
the
this is gonna be a
skull.
good one.
Yeah, you could see the skull underneath. It was just like it was intense.
Yeah, it was. It was like, okay, and then it's like super nice monkey sitting there like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? No, bro. No, man.
You're instantly like, nuh-uh. What? The only thing you could maybe question was like, okay, so what made him this way? And then boom, answers on the table.
Rabies.
Oh, found this mongoose. Anyone want breakfast? And they're just like, no. Very funny dad, who is deaf, by the way.
Yeah.
So, it's all more like this.
Yeah, and we're reading subtitles, but we get it. We get it. Dad's being sign language funny because he is a pretty funny guy. But look, this is nuts, man. And then they call the boys from the airplane. And they show up thinking they're gonna get laid because she was being all stupid on the phone. To like, come over here and screw our brains out, man. So they got tanked up and come over there, and they met Monkey.
Yeah,
they met what was his name, Eric or something like. Oh shit.
Ben, I think.
Ben was freaking.
All the weird shit's named Ben. Remember
they met Ben, and Ben fucked them up, bro. I'm telling you, he got them both bad.
Oh man,
real bad.
How about the scene where he has the dude on the bed and it's very girly, and
that's what I was talking about. He rips his jaw off.
Yeah, that's the part.
Holds it up.
He has the bed and he's like straddling him like. Okay, he's about to get screwed.
We thought, we was like, he's acting like he wants us, and even the dude was kind of like, okay, this is kinky, but okay, and then he realized he wasn't playing.
No. He's like, I'm not really into this, dude.
Good with it, though. He was going to get down with the monkey.
It was like, okay.
He's like, okay, if this floats your boat, whatever. I'm not into this.
I think to me probably the worst scene is when the monkey catches the best friend and they're on the little stairwell and the girl turns back and he just looks at her and she's like, hey, don't do it, and he just takes a big rock and just right in her face and he's like and just smashes her head. I mean just
brutal,
flattens her whole head and then looks at her and he's like, yeah, like it's like holy shit! This monkey is nuts.
That was one of you guys went. Oh, he went full Negan.
I mean, dude, man, it was just they showed the whole thing. I mean, it wasn't like they held back. They made sure you seen the splatter. You seen the splatter, and it was delightful.
In a non-demented sense, of course. But, I don't know. I thought it was fun. It was a fun movie. For sure.
It was
definitely fun listening to you guys. There's no doubt about that.
Definitely is on my recommend list. It's something I think I want to try to get my wife to watch one day when she has time for an hour and a half movie, 2-hour movie. But anyway,
you just can't. My only recommendation about the recommendation is do not mention the gore. Let that first 3 minutes take them by surprise.
Yeah,
let it have like, oh no, it's about a cool monkey.
No. It's just a cool.
It's a cool monkey. You gotta
monkey.
Watch what he can do,
Just
man.
real
This
chill.
thing, man. This shit's based on a true story.
It's a documentary about a
it's a monkey in Hawaii and mongooses and
it's about a monkey and a mongoose. Yep. You'll never guess. And then all of a
All
sudden,
right. It's just like, oh my God.
and you're like,
What
yeah,
happened?
it's that type of movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Epic.
Good stuff.
Look, if you were just listening to it, it's all screams and growls.
Uh,
You
Mm.
know, with a little bit of dialogue in between, but it's a whole bunch of girls screaming and monkey growling.
It usually helps to watch the subtitles at least, so that way you can get the full fact of the picture.
Dude,
But you know,
I couldn't. I mean, I was working. I couldn't
I
really
know.
watch, but I was listening, and I did have to turn it down at one point because some girls were just screaming, like fucking really screaming. I was like,
mhm.
Yeah, don't want people to think you have someone locked in your basement. That's for sure.
They played the parts well of the terrified kids too. You know what I mean? It's like they did a really good job of letting you know that they were scared to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it, okay. So also with that, you know, it kind of gives, if you are letting tweens or older watch it, it gives them a sense of being brave. You know,
Yeah.
even in the face of death monkeys, you got to be brave. You know, I mean, seriously though, you know, it gives you that superhero mentality. Like, I'm gonna get out of that pool and I'm gonna do something about this. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might
Guys
scratch
gotta be
me.
ready to fight, man.
He don't get me. Not today. Yeah, so
Yep.
that part of the movie is cool.
Yep.
And then, of course, the good guys win, even though get that last monkey howl at the end. So who knows?
So and so's bad. So and so's bad. So and so's bad. Isn't that how it
Yeah.
ended?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was the cop. He found the laptop or the tablet.
And he was pushing the buttons, and it was just like triggering for that girl.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he's back. Oh yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
Exactly how you do it.
But anyway, movies for next week. We were talking about it earlier. Addie and I were talking about it.
Yeah.
And Addie, did you think those movies were good that I suggested, or are you wanting to
Which ones? Which ones?
Send Help and Mars Attacks? I think. Yeah. It was like a new and an old one.
Mars Attacks. I love that movie.
Apparently it has Jack Black in it, and I had no idea. And it's like, oh, okay, I need to see this now. It has Jack Black, so
Yeah.
I need to find it. I'm not sure if I have it on any streaming service that I have readily available. My friend had it, but his media server isn't up right now, so I'm not 100% sure. Mars Attacks. So, have either of you guys seen that movie?
Nom.
You both have seen that movie?
Perhaps.
A bunch of times, actually.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen Mars Attacks.
It has been a while.
I remember a little bit of it.
I'll see if Nem can send it to us.
And the Send Help was on Hulu, I think. And it's supposed to be a horror comedy, and it has Rachel McAdams in it. And you know, she's insanely beautiful, and I'm down to watch anything because she was also in Red Eye, and I remember really, really liking that one. Had Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy in it, and I thought that was a great movie. So I'm down to watch this one too. if y'all are.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right. Well, that's what we'll watch next week then. And
Okay.
yeah, I'll ask that offline. All right. So yeah, I will type this in the comment. Mars attacks and next week. All right. All right. Well, that's all we have for today. Like I said, tune in tomorrow for I'll be on Shadow Council with Ryan and a few other folks, and we're going to be talking about our reaction to this week's final episodes of Mall Shadow Lord. And then let's see, on Tuesday we have Joy of Drawing and possibly It's Frickin' Figures. So yeah, stay tuned to everything we have going on. And I'm sure there's stuff coming up later tonight, which is Crom Files, and anything else? Late Night Art Attack, probably.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all
I think
out.
right now, before the Crown Files, right now, if you go over to And I Quote, you can catch Margene hanging out with Ryan.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I think
Oh my goodness.
I think it starts at 10 o'clock. So
You think they'll watch the pill chat?
I could be wrong on the time zone, but if it's Eastern time, it's just started. So
Oh, okay. Nice.
go check that out. Then I'm out of here, people.
All right. We'll see you next week. And Under Nerds Ho.
Hello.